5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to Johnny's House Podcast.
It's Johnny's house.
Zach, Jeff on the ones and twos. How you doing, Jeff?
Good, pretty good.
This kid with the ones and twos.
And Aaron Minnow.
What's up, everybody? Glad to be here today.
All right, let's talk about the news. Let's get right into it.
Wait, Aaron had something. What did you?
What was that?
What were you gonna say?
Well, you got to fill me in on that headline. What was the headline?
So man stabbed Jack in the Box manager 3 times after refusing to wear a mask in League City.
Okay, that's just, first of all, that just sounds absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we're still in a world where you simply just throw a mask on. You know, you don't have to kill somebody over it. But all I wanted to talk about is that people on the, what do you want to say, West Coast, everyone heard of an In-N-Out burger, correct? Everyone has heard of it.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard of Jack in the Box?
I think it's Jack in the Box. It's an Australian Burger King. Down there, legally, they're not allowed to have Burger King, so it's called. No, I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're
That's
definitely
Hungry Jack's.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh,
Sorry, everyone.
But once again, Jack in the Box. Anyone heard of it?
I've heard of Jack in the Box.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I've heard.
You've heard
I'm
of
sorry.
mascot? Is it a
Yeah.
snowman?
I was totally
Is it a
blanking
snowman?
on that one.
Listen, all I'm trying to get at is, I personally, when I went to Cali a few years ago, I had never heard of Jack in the Box. I've heard of In-N-Out Burger. So where was the first place we went to? We went to In-N-Out Burger. How was it? It was terrible.
And
It was
what'd
like-
you get?
Rave about In-N-Out burger.
It's an expensive McDonald's, and it's gross. There's like 30 people in the back, and all they're doing is like flipping chopped
I feel like
onions.
is it like Chick-fil-A? I don't like Chick-fil-A.
No, it's a bad McDonald's. It's a really bad
You don't
McDonald's.
Wait a minute.
No. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like Chick-fil-A. I enjoy Chick-fil-A if someone were to give me something, but like I'm not like.
But
let's go to
Chick-fil-A is a chicken place. Jack in the Box, or In-N-Out is a burger place.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I feel like.
All I'm getting at is Jack in the Box is superior, and I just feel bad someone had to die over it. I just think it's so much better than In-N-Out Burger.
So I don't think he actually died.
Oh, well, that's good.
He was just stabbed 3 times.
I mean, just put a mask
Hopefully.
on, you know.
Uh,
What are you getting? A burger and fries? Like,
Jackknife.
Let's not die over something like this.
here's
Just
another
sweaty
one.
hand.
Here's a good one. Here's like a positive one.
Yeah, let's move away from that one.
Schools' solar panel savings give every teacher up to $15,000 raises.
Just from solar panels. So should I
So
tell
from
my
the
company to
savings.
put frickin' solar? Oh, from savings.
From the solar panel savings. So when someone tries to sell you a solar panel, they tell you about the savings.
Dude, we got a good story about fucking solar panels.
Do we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we have.
Let's hear. All right.
So,
Yes,
man,
let's
It's
go.
a nice campfire. I'm sitting around. Me and Aaron, we're getting, fucked up, having a good time. And at the same
What were you guys doing? Just like
It was like a
smoking?
campfire. I think you might have been there. Jeff might have been there. I don't know. But we're all sitting there. And Aaron, I get a text from a buddy of mine. And he sends me this huge thing like, Zach, oh, I love you. Like, I miss you and your family. Da-da-da-da-da. If you need solar panels, let me know. Like, I'll install it 15% off. You know, I'm thinking to myself, oh, wow, this guy's kind of like nice. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Literally 5-10 seconds later, he just swapped Zach with Aaron and sent it to Aaron.
So you thought you were getting this like genuine message and like a checkup, and it was like literally.
Oh, it was a copy and paste.
Mhm.
He literally was like, dude, I hope your family's well.
Yeah. Hope
I'm
everyone-
like, yeah, oh my God, put solar panels up.
So
Okay,
it was
help
all
them.
like a solar
like a-
panel.
He was
Just
just
like a
trying to
marketing
sell.
kind of thing.
He was trying to
Marketing,
sell.
yeah.
He can give a shit less about me.
Yeah.
Really?
Johnny, I swear to God, it had
I'd like
been-
to know who it was. You
It-
got to tell me off air.
It was just like, you think your dad be interested? I'm like,
It was the kid who came to work that one time,
all right.
and I was about to get into a big beef with him.
Oh, okay, all right.
Same kid texted.
Same.
Me and
The
Aaron
thing
at the
is,
same
he
time.
sends you the same message, and then it, maybe you get like an extra blurb if maybe cares. I don't know.
What's the message? What do you mean?
Oh, and then it may be like a little personal one. Like I said afterwards, it was like, you think your dad be interested? I'm like, I don't know. Why don't you go call and find out? You know where I live.
Oh my god.
I mean, good for teachers.
But anyway, so you're telling me so all this
For
money they save, you know for a fact that they're giving it back to the teachers.
Well, this is from the headline, and honestly, all I have are these headlines. It's from ABC. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's from ABC 13. If you trust them, then
I mean, teachers are out there doing what they got to do. They're doing school and from home and all that, so I think they definitely
wait a minute,
deserve a little something.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
I'm sorry. It's CBS News. Wow.
CBS.
Got it wrong
How the hell do you go from ABC?
I was
13
reading the Jack in the Box one.
Well, like I don't know.
Here's some terrible news.
I guess we're moving on.
3 days ago,
Shout out to
7 dead.
teachers.
7 dead in shootings at 3 spas.
Yeah, the Asian
in
spas.
Metro Atlanta. What happened? I didn't even hear about this. I swear.
I don't know. Just what you said. I'm not too far into it as well. All I know is that a lot of like big, Asian icons per se, athletes are all speaking up about it. Like Jeremy Lin, basketball player.
Dude, Jeremy Lin's been getting shit forever, and he's always been like nasty.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Didn't he get injured like at one point and he was doing a little rough? But like, remember when Jeremy Lin,
Like
everyone everyone was injured, and like Jeremy Lin was the player in the NBA.
Yeah.
In what 2012?
If I'm not mistaken,
2013?
yeah, I'm pretty sure he drained a game winner right over Kobe Bryant, and it was just like an iconic statement for his career. But anyways, it's just all the stuff going on with race in the communities and all that stuff. It's sad to see, but
yeah.
Hopefully we can get it all changed around and we all just do the right thing and get our heads in the right direction.
Oh, here's a pretty cool one. I don't know. I mean,
well, wait,
this is.
I think we should talk more about it. No, it's kind
I agree. I don't know much about it, but it sounds awful. I mean, 7 people. How many? 8?
7.
7 people dead.
8. I mean,
7
people. Could be 1. It's still not right.
How did they? That's awful.
I just think that attacking anyone like that is terrible.
Shootings? Yeah, that's all
wrong.
No, not just shootings. Of course, that's terrible. But to like target a specific person is like the worst type of action I think a human being can do.
Yeah.
Just to like subject someone to something like that, I think it's terrible.
Bro, that's like the craziest crap. Like,
yo.
all right, let's like end some lives. Yeah, like what, dude? What are you doing? Stop.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
just put a mask on and get a burger.
Here's a more uplifting thing.
Fuck that guy.
A day ago, literally 21 hours ago, from CBC. The scientist behind COVID-19 mRNA vaccine says her team's next target is cancer.
Can we wrap up COVID?
Yeah, right.
Well, let's wrap up COVID, of course.
That's terrible. I know so many people who have passed away from cancer, and this woman has the audacity.
No, dude. I think that's a good thing.
I think it's a great thing, but I think it's insulting that she's saying like COVID-19. I don't know.
I think she's saying like they came up with.
She's saying
vaccine.
that the next thing, the most important thing to find out is cancer.
No. Look, I am only reading a headline, and it says scientist behind COVID-19 vaccine says her team's next target
is cancer.
I mean, cancer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cancer's been around. That's what I'm saying.
What were you doing before?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think that like maybe it's just like a matter of.
That's why I laughed. That's why I laughed. I was just like,
well,
cancer,
if she can, if she can cure COVID, right? If she did the vaccine, then maybe she could do the cancer. I mean, it seems pretty complicated. The COVID.
I guess I'm not into biology.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is we're not out of the COVID pit, so we'll see how well
the COVID.
I think, man.
Hate to hear it, but love to hear that. I mean, there's some optimism there, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, there is. There is.
That is crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
I swear to God, I
Yeah,
know so many people have died from cancer, and like I think it's kind of like, it's great to hear that the woman is like bold enough to be like, I'm going to tackle cancer next, but like, wow, COVID-19, 2020.
So what are we
yeah.
looking forward to the most at the ass end of this COVID, huh?
Yeah.
Going
Oh,
out.
Oh my
Concerts.
God. Concerts.
Yes.
Woo, baby! Kiss all day. You just gotta love Kiss.
Oh man, Gene Simmons.
They've been on their farewell tour for God only knows how long.
How many bands have been on their farewell tour
Oh,
for
plenty.
God knows how long?
Yeah, they just can't stop. But, you know, they're getting older and time just keeps
Wait,
flying by.
Kiss is still like
Times change.
playing.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
of
the
course. Are
end
you
of the
kidding me?
road.
No,
Kiss
I don't
will
know.
never stop rocking.
Gene Simmons.
Gene's
Simmons
there.
is an
Wow.
icon.
Gene and
How
Paul.
about Billy Madison?
What about
When
you mean no, you're talking about
or Happy Gilmore? I'm sorry, my bad.
When his
my
when his
bad.
mother is wearing the mask or whatever.
Yeah, so great.
But yeah,
Ben Stiller's whole like role in that movie is hilarious.
I told you, I think that.
She's like, just can I have some warm milk? He's like, you're gonna like it here. Like I don't even know.
oh yeah, he was like the nurse or whatever.
Yeah. She's like, can I just have some?
She's
warm
like, "Can I
milk?"
just see some sun?" He's like, "You're locked in your room with me." Yeah, he was funny.
Funny guy.
Creep roll.
The when like the Kiss. What was that? Gene Simmons and
It was a Gene Simmons mask. Yeah.
well, when that showed up, that used to scare the crap out of me.
I used to love it because I always recognized.
Did you know that Little Nicky was like a flop when it came out?
Of course, it's terrible. Like when you like watch it, but no. I love Little Nicky, and it's one of my favorite Adam Sandler.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Henry.
Popeye, yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite movies ever from him. But like when you look at the budget of the movie, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, like the
pretty
whole hell
bad.
concept.
And then, like,
yeah,
But everyone loves it now.
Everyone loves it now, but like picture back in the day, I don't know.
Hey, a movie I just watched wasn't famous when it came out, and that was Shawshank Redemption. It just wasn't.
It
there.
wasn't?
No, because
I didn't know
it
that.
came out alongside Forrest Gump and Pulp Fiction, and it was also a prison movie.
Whoa.
So
Look at Aaron over
prison
there.
movies like that, you know,
That
they
is nice.
yeah, they just weren't seen as like, you know, like, who's gonna watch a prison movie?
Yeah,
They'd rather see a Tom Hanks.
I've
or,
only seen
or a Pulp Fiction
Shawshank
kind of movie.
once.
It's great. I love Shawshank
It
Redemption.
is great
Fantastic
for sure.
movie. But yeah, that movie was not a hit right off the rip. It just had to gain its acclaim over time.
Did you like it the first time you watched it?
Absolutely loved it.
What was your favorite part?
Oh, you're throwing me on the spot. I only seen it once, so let me collect thoughts. I think.
All right, Zach, you seen it once?
Which film?
The Shawshank Redemption.
I love when he gets the record or whatever and plays it for the whole prison.
Oh,
for people
yes,
that
he
are
locks the
incarcerated.
door.
That, like Italian record.
Dude,
Yes.
I seen the movie once.
The
I'm
lady
like not even
singing.
really like cued in, and I'm like, that scene's great.
Yeah, that's
Aaron's
a good
like,
scene. Yeah, I don't know because
Just
it
saw
was
it
a good
yesterday.
movie. No, I saw it like
I
last
like
week.
when Morgan Freeman finally wait, doesn't he hang himself?
No, but
No,
there's a
there's
guy
an
that
older
does
guy
hang
that
himself.
does.
Brooks, his name.
Brooks.
I
yeah.
just remember like when Morgan Freeman realizes everything that the whole scheme, and I believe he narrates the ending, right? He's like, he got out.
I think my favorite part, now
You
that I
got
think of it, was
out.
the turning point when they're on the roof, redoing the roof, and you know the lead whatever security guy is trying to figure out like his banking situation. He just like steps up and is like, he's hanging him off the side of the building, about to throw him off. And he's like, "I can get you all your money tax free." And he's like, and then like such suspense. I mean, watching it for the first time, I mean, you hope he doesn't die. Which
Why did
obviously
he get
did.
incarcerated? Why did I go to jail?
Andy, the main guy.
Yeah, he
because-
killed his wife and her lover.
No, he didn't kill.
Yeah, but that's why he went. That's why he got
He
incarcerated.
was framed for killing his wife
He wasn't framed.
by Elma.
He wasn't like framed,
Tickle
though.
me?
He
What are
just-
you talking
He was just at the scene drunk, and they just assumed
No,
it was
there's
him.
a guy in it called Elmo.
Elmo? Oh, that kid? And
Wasn't he framed by Elmo? And Elmo then was like talking to some guy at a bar somewhere and was like,
Yes, yeah. He wasn't
I killed
framed.
this guy's wife.
Yeah. Because that kid went to like so many different prisons that he got to
Tickle
notice.
me, Elmo, baby.
What other film? Yo, Pulp Fiction. Oh my
I
god.
love that movie.
I started
too.
Pulp Fiction as a child, maybe like 8, 10 times.
As a child?
As a child, like
No.
in my youth, like 12, 14, whatever. And I would only make it to like Uma Thurman and him, Uma Thurman and John Travolta, like doing the dance or whatever. I would never make it any further. I would only watch like 30 minutes of it.
I'd have to watch the movie again because the only part I remember is that crazy like defibrillator, or not the defibrillator scene, but like the resurrecting scene in like the living room on the floor. The girl like is overdosing and he's like punctures her chest, whatever, with like a needle to like bring her back.
Yeah, that's
she's ODing.
that's
Yeah,
like
she's
the-
ODing.
He's
Yeah.
like, she's fucking ODing, man. I'm coming over. He's like, fuck that, man. Nah, fuck that.
We're doing this now.
And oh, that's great. That's a great scene. And then Uma Thurman, it goes silent, and then you just hear like
Right through
and
the
then she
chest
just fucking,
cavity.
like snaps back to life.
Literally, the Undertaker just sat up, just alive, like
Pulp Fiction,
crazy.
Shawshank, and what else was in theaters?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump. Every time it comes on when we were in school, I was like, "Fuck yes!" Like we're watching it for the whole week.
We're tuning in for 3.5 hours.
I love that.
Are you
movie.
serious? Forrest Gump was 3 hours long?
It's 3.
Oh, no, it's 2 hours and
It's
22 minutes.
It's very long.
It just seems.
Wait,
long.
did you see the Justice League? Did you see the new Justice League?
No.
No, I did see like it's like HBO or something.
Yeah, it's 4 hours long.
I can't do that.
It's
dude.
4 hours
Dude,
long.
The Godfather. I'm like fucking yawning, and it's like the greatest film of
I
all
know.
time.
I'm,
And
like,
you want me to
falling
watch
asleep
the Justice League
Yeah.
for 4 hours?
Well, first of all, I love The Godfather, just saying. And then
no,
also,
I love it too. But
it's so long, you're right.
in
It
it.
is so
What was
long.
the other?
fucking The Irishman.
Irishman.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
that was a snooze.
You
fest,
expect me
no
to
doubt.
watch? Scorsese's probably like, what? 4 hours? They're probably spitting on his remark that he was like,
Irishman, you like
Hmm.
that movie, right?
I love that movie.
Love?
I think it's a great film.
Okay. I didn't love it. I actually
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Hmm.
But I like the part where, the guy with the ears.
Yeah, where his ears are like fine, but he has big ears, or like, yeah, he's got big ears. Or
I
some
like
shit.
that. That's pretty funny.
And like the moment Robert De Niro shows up, he's like, "What are you looking at? Like my
yeah,
ears
he's like,
or some
nothing.
shit?"
I'm not looking at
He's
nothing.
like, "I'm not looking at your ears." I had to go meet up with.
That was,
Sally
you know what?
Bugs.
I gotta give that a second chance.
You need to watch it twice. The first time I saw
The
it, I saw it in
Irishman.
theaters. I saw it in theaters, and it was literally trash. Like I was like, "Holy fuck! I can't believe this movie's bad."
What do you
But
mean?
then-
Why was it trash? It's the same movie.
Right, I know. You know what? My environment, like everyone was like loud, like cell phones were going off.
Really?
Like, and when you're watching a
Oh, there's nothing
a
worse.
3.5 hour long movie, and like someone's fucking like scarfing popcorn down his fucking throat behind you, and you're
That's
like,
the worst.
like in the background the whole time, I'm like, trying to fucking watch this shit that everyone's looking forward to for so long. I was so mad. I actually went out into the movie hallway or whatever, and I told the tenant, I was like, "Yo, miss, like this fucking cell phone keeps going off. Like I paid fucking $7 for this fucking ticket. Like
7?
it was in some tiny theater in New Haven.
Oh, like Sherman.
The theater that only plays 4 movies. They only got 4 theaters.
For across like the Temple Garage. Right?
It's garbage.
I know.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
like family friendly, but man,
They
that
definitely ain't got no reclining seats.
so just imagine me telling you to watch like the Star Wars trilogy, but like there's a baby crying like in the car the whole fucking ride, bro. Like that was my experience with The Irishman.
Now, when The Irishman came out, wasn't it like when it was trying to make awards and all that? That was when like the Joker came out, which with Joaquin Phoenix,
Dude,
right?
that came out the same time.
It
Yeah,
did?
dude.
Yeah.
Joaquin
That
Phoenix
movie-
is literally, oh my god, his speech, very powerful.
Yeah, that
I didn't see the speech.
I can
What's
see
the
you could
speech?
take that one or two ways.
He
but
Let's
that
watch
was-
the speech.
Watch-
Let's watch
pull
the
it up.
speech.
Let's watch the speech. He won Actor of the Year, I believe, for Joker, and he basically
Called out the whole like
he called out
media
the
world.
whole world, and he was just like, "Stop! I don't know, stop eating cows." Like,
Really?
Like
all this.
Wait,
this,
what?
He was like,
What does
"Stop
that have
eating-"
to do with the Joker?
It was
Not-
basically he was
Or
giving a
is it just
speech,
not
an
about
acceptance
that?
speech. He went up there. I believe it was the last award for
How
the.
do you spell Joaquin with a J, right?
absolutely.
J-A.
Type in like the Joker, you know. just come
Joaquin.
up. I just thought it was weird. I mean, he just not weird. He used his platform to speak his mind. So I mean, I guess you can't really knock the guy. But regardless, the movie was great. Does it say what the award was? Like what the ceremony was?
So here
I
you
love
go.
The
Check it out.
Sopranos.
Thanks, Zach.
Adam Driver, terrible
Dude,
actor.
that was the-
You ruined Star Wars.
He really did.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I didn't. It was just floating. It was just paused on its own.
Nah, actually, like Disney ruined Star
You
Wars.
can just tell this man's coming up with something to say.
God, I'm full of so much gratitude right now. And I do not feel
Little Debbie.
elevated above any of my fellow nominees.
He
or
looks
anyone in
like
this room.
Basically, what he
Upset.
does. No, dude, it's
We
almost
share
beautiful.
the
Like
same
I don't
Oh,
know
let's-
if he's
let's see it.
acting or
Let's
not.
see what he says.
And this form of expression has given me the most extraordinary life.
Leah.
I don't know what I'd be without it.
I got a big problem with
But I
Keanu
think the
Reeves.
greatest gift that it's given
We'll
me
get back
in
to that
many
later.
Okay,
ways
all right, we'll get back to that.
is the opportunity to use our voice for the voiceless. I've been thinking a lot about some of the distressing issues that we are facing collectively.
Partially the reason why I feel like I don't know, he's an actor. He's very
that we
dramatic
champion different causes.
in his like speech delivery.
But for me,
Like he looks
I
like he's
see
ready to fucking
commonality.
cry.
I think whether we're talking
Bitch
about
is
gender
fucking
inequality
glistening in the
or
center
racism,
right there, next to
or
Larry
queer
King's
rights,
twin, and then this
or
other
indigenous
fucking guy.
rights, or
Yeah,
animal rights,
he's.
we're talking about the fight against injustice. We're talking about the fight against the belief that one nation, one people, one race, one gender, or one species has the right to dominate, control, and use and exploit another with impunity.
too
Yeah, dude.
serious? Oh, and they're cheering.
And he's like, stop.
So there's mixed emotions.
It goes on for a while, and then he like literally talks about like his.
Cows and,
I
like,
think
yeah.
that
He talks about like his brother. He ends the whole speech, and he's like, "My brother wrote a poem when he was 5. It goes like this."
Top comments.
Say-
Keanu Reeves, in his mind, smiling, thought he's beginning to believe.
What did I fucking tell you? Let's dive
So
in.
what is going on with Keanu? So we like Keanu, right? He's cool. The Matrix. I love the Matrix. No Matrix.
No, I haven't watched. Own it on
I-
DVD. I haven't
Alright,
watched
alright.
it. And what was his recent movies?
SpongeBob. That was his most recent fucking movie.
SpongeBob. Oh, you didn't like SpongeBob.
Let me tell you something about the SpongeBob movie. I'm a big SpongeBob fanatic.
All right.
When I watch this film, I swear to God, you know how David Hasselhoff in the first movie like was a big shock
Great
and it was like
cameo.
funny as fuck. It was a cameo. It was a
Yeah.
good cameo.
He was like the surfboard.
Fucking Keanu Reeves is like his
It's
own
the surfboard,
character, his own character in the film, and it's too much Keanu. He comes in probably every 20 minutes.
Are you talking
and
about like this new animated
the
one?
new one that
okay,
came out on
yeah.
Paramount.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got Paramount Plus, and I watched the movie and I couldn't even fucking finish it. I really.
So
couldn't.
what was he? Just like
I
a
don't like the 3D art style. I know it's like probably like.
I'm not being like an old head
yeah,
either,
I'm an
bro.
old head,
I
but I don't like
genuinely.
the 3D like.
Me and Jeff watched Camp Coral. That shit was funny as
What's
fuck.
Camp Coral? Is that
It's
like an episode?
It's them as like babies. It's basically like what's the fucking show? Looney Tunes like babies. What the fuck is that shit, bro?
Yeah, I know what you're
It's-
talking about. It's like yeah.
Or, yeah. So basically, it's
They're
like,
like a daycare. Excuse me.
It's like SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Squidward. They all are at like a day camp, and they're all like kids.
Is it
And
the same voice
Squidward's like the
actors?
camp count. Yeah, Squidward's the camp counselor, and Mr. Krabs is like the camp runner.
Oh my
It's
God.
hilarious.
Is
Bros
it
are-
new?
It's brand new. It came out with Paramount Plus. The first episode is better than the whole entire experience that I had with SpongeBob the movie, fucking 3D.
Didn't we watch
too.
like the remake of Looney Tunes on
water?
on HBO?
Water, anyone?
Well, that was funny.
That was
that
good.
was
the
like
new, the new cartoons.
it's
It
like
was-
G-rated, but not like they gave you more.
Dude,
of that
holy
dark
shit.
humor.
Was it you I watched the episode with where like they had it was like a pool scene. Do you know it was like Bugs Bunny was swimming in Elmer Fudd's pool, and like Elmer Fudd was like, "Get the fuck out of my pool!" And like Elmer Fudd like dove into the pool, and like Bugs Bunny like drained it or something, and like filled it with thumbtacks or some shit. And like this shit was HD when he stepped on the thumbtack. It was like really graphic. I'm thinking to myself like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I think they took the kid away from like the kid vibe from it.
Dude, Looney Tunes has always been kind of fucked up.
But now with this HBO take on it, I feel
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Duck season. All right. Dude, amazing. I love it. We were just talking about Looney Tunes on HBO Max.
You guys were. You guys were just doing like
No, we were talking about the
like
new
some sort of
What's the cowboy?
Simony Sam.
Yeah, that episode from HBO, I thought that was funny. Where they were like, I think they were doing like, were they doing a Russian roulette or was it something else?
Definitely not Russian roulette.
I don't know. It was something. Oh yeah, definitely not. But it was something similar to it. And I think they were arm wrestling.
I feel like I've seen that.
They were like arm wrestling. And at one point, the scene cut back. And he was like arm wrestling Dynamite, and he was like poking him on his shoulder.
So like,
and
it's so funny.
It really is.
I love it.
Oh man.
How was your trip for the water?
it was quick, easy,
simple,
and I got what I needed.
Poland Springs. Wow, dude. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix's speech was pretty dramatic, for sure. And then Keanu Reeves. Fuck Keanu Reeves.
So you're just mad at him because he was in SpongeBob?
I don't like Keanu Reeves because, one, Keanu Reeves was the main advertising sell point for Cyberpunk 2077, and that game was literally stealing from children, essentially. Two, I think that Keanu Reeves is somewhat of a sellout at
stealing
this
from
point.
children.
You bought it, didn't you?
No, thank you.
You bought it, right?
Was it?
I heard
Jeff
it was a
bought
complete
it.
ass dump.
Jeff, can we get a little review on that?
Yeah, dude, Johnny.
Wait, what was
Johnny.
that, Jeff? Speaking of the mic, yeah.
I didn't even play it.
They came out with this game, right? These developers have been hyping up this game since like E3 2010. It's been rolled back for years and years and years. They finally fucking came out with it. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's been out. Well, there was the first one, right? There was a first one.
I don't believe so.
Cyberpunk.
No.
I'm not aware. This might have been a remake or something.
But they basically were like, this world is like, every time you play this game, it's going to be like a different experience every time. Like, you can go up to pedestrians and like, you can literally like flirt with a pedestrian and then bring her back to your apartment and then like fucking date her.
Yeah.
You can start a band in the fucking game. You can do like all this shit basically that a human can do. They advertised, and then when they came out, the game was fucking glitchy, laggy.
After all that time, it still wasn't ready.
The graphics, and literally PlayStation, Sony, the company, refunded literally every single person who purchased the game.
And actually released a statement, like apology.
Yeah, they were like,
it.
and they removed it from their, you cannot buy the game on their store. It was that bad. And they had like probably the biggest promotion. And guess who fucking did it? Keanu fucking Reeves.
No, wait, what was his role in the game? Is he like,
He
he's
literally
the kid?
was like, buy Cyberpunk. Like, I don't know, like, bring up, just type in Cyberpunk.
Look at this.
Keanu Reeves.
Wait, but look, this is the original game.
This game is from
19.
published in 1980.
It's called
88.
Cyberpunk 2020. And it's about
What are the odds?
there's something called the Corona
Virus.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, so they predicted it. So
Cyberpunk. Yeah, no, you ain't getting me to buy this.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't like the advertisement that they did with Keanu Reeves. They literally, like, you know how Keanu Reeves is kind of like one of those actors that you can put him anywhere, and like people are like, it's fucking Keanu Reeves. Like, he has like this,
yeah.
like
They were doing that a lot with Jennifer Lawrence when
Lawrence,
Hunger Games was
Neil
like
Patrick Harris when he was popping off. He was in like every commercial, bro. Like,
yeah, that was like, yeah, I guess.
I'm just thinking about Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, I love the guy. You ever see him in Harold and Kumar? I've probably
seen
like
him.
the funniest actor ever.
Yeah.
He's gay, right? In the movie, he like sleeps with a bunch of like hookers. It's like hilarious. It's like because he is who he is like in the movie. He's Neil Patrick Harris in the movie.
Yeah.
And he like fucks hookers and stuff. It's mad funny.
And he's like, the gay thing is all
Yeah,
is all an act.
literally.
He's like, it's all an act.
It's so funny, bro. So funny. Shout out to Neil Patrick Harris. Fuck Keanu Reeves.
All right, you said it, man.
But actually, no hatred towards Keanu Reeves. I just think that he's a little like oversaturated in the market. A little extra. He needs a little beating.
Who's gonna give it to him?
Everyone who bought fucking Cyberpunk.
He's take the shame walk like
So
Game
what
of
do you?
Thrones.
So what is Cyberpunk? Like, what did it end up?
It was
actually
literally like gonna be GTA, Johnny, but
in the
like
future,
AI was gonna be built into the game so that like literally you can go up to a fucking civilian and there was an AI programmed like a fucking what's the fucking like we would go on your computer like the smart bot. You can text and be like, "Hey," and it'd be like, "I know your name's Johnny." Like,
what? Wait, I don't remember that. Do you remember
you
that?
can like cleverbot. It knew everything. So what I'm saying is like
Cleverbot right now.
you can go on like Cyberpunk. I'm definitely butchering the whole plot because I just like was so uninterested.
Keanu Reeves.
But basically like Grimes, what's Elon Musk's wife. She makes like electronic music, and she was like, she tweeted out, I follow her because she's
R.I.P.
pretty.
Daft Punk.
R.I.P. Daft Punk. Let's get on to that next. But she tweeted out like, my character in Cyberpunk just made a punk album like while I was offline. Like that's so crazy. And I'm thinking to myself like, what? Like stop. I don't know. Cyberpunk. Who the fuck's playing Cyberpunk?
None of my friends. My friends listen.
Anyone named? No, I'm not even gonna name names. Sorry.
Tell you what.
You know who you are if you play Cyberpunk, and that's okay.
All right, let's do some Cleverbot.
Sure.
What should we type in?
We should ask him. What do you think about Keanu Reeves?
Can you ask him that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Do you? No. Ready? Do you think Keanu Reeves is a sellout?
All right, straight to the point. I like it. Do you think?
I don't even know how to spell Keanu.
I do. Keanu Reeves is a sellout. Question mark. Think about it. Think for me. Or thoughts so far.
Think about it. You gotta let the AI think about the question.
Fucking what the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? He's in the new Cyberpunk game. He's got a good look. I wonder if his hair is real.
It ain't. It's a fucking wig. And I'll tell you another thing. Keanu Reeves is a sellout.
That's so funny.
Cleverbot literally is programmed to market a game with Keanu's name.
Wow, that's crazy.
What did I just fucking tell you? Johnny, I go, is Keanu Reeves a sellout? I elaborate how he fucking sold out to Cyberpunk, the biggest scam in like fucking modern video game history. Cleverbot. Thank you. What's his name? Critical.
That was fun.
Critical would go on here. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Penguin Zero.
Yeah. How we doing on?
How are we doing on time, Jeff? Cool. Anything else you got on the?
Any more
News
headlines?
list? Yeah.
Any more people getting taken out?
Do you want to hear some more headlines?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I hope our new president's okay after his fall going up the plane.
What happened?
You didn't see that?
No. Is there like?
Pull it up. Pull up the
All right.
So,
is
yeah.
there like a video or something?
I don't know. I guess Biden, like a couple weeks ago, don't quote me on this. I think he
looked
like,
windy.
I think he like rolled. I think he rolled his ankle playing with his dog a couple weeks ago. So I think people are like justifying his falling up the stairs 3 times is because he rolled his ankle. But you can take a look for yourself and make that opinion yourself. You gotta laugh at yourself once in a while, and I think he should.
What?
Biden.
Wow. What about on your phone?
That's still going. I hope. Yeah, that's still going. We're at 45 minutes.
Wow. Not
Bring up
bad,
the clip.
gents.
Let's see the clip.
All right, so yeah, let me find it though. Hold on.
I just think that
Okay,
it
I
looks.
think I
It
got
looked
it.
really windy. It sounds
Oh my
windy.
God.
On the plane. Sounds windy on the strip.
That's just how he's old and fragile. A little wind took him out.
And the carpet.
Wait,
looks
how
like
is there
real
slick? Tell me how there's video.
We're giving this guy a lot.
How is there video of
The
this?
carpet looks slick too. So like, I'm giving him a lot of excuses.
What, dude? HD vid?
Oh my god.
God
dude.
bless.
It's like March of the Toy Soldiers right now.
Oh.
Dude, look at that staircase. Did someone put oil on that?
We need a red carpet on everything. I
That's
know
what
he's the
I'm saying.
president.
The red carpet. Here we go.
No.
How windy is it?
No.
Shirt's not even blowing.
Oh, he really.
Oh, we
must
gotta wait
be,
for the
like-
kind
Does he
gesture.
salute? Yeah, you have to salute.
He's probably in pain, dude.
Oh,
I
he's
feel
limping.
awful. I feel so bad. Ah, dude, he
Really
tried to
offers him
play
a
it
crutch.
off like 3 times and he kept falling.
Pretty sure he's our oldest president.
Oh, for sure. He's almost 78.
Oh no, another angle.
Another angle.
Another angle.
Oh.
And then he tries to save
Oh.
it.
Oh.
He goes down.
Dude,
front.
he had the triple take.
He can't
He
talk.
must
I
be
mean, forgot.
incredibly in pain. Like incredibly. Now he's got to just cool it till he gets in.
Just throw some ice on. It'll be all right.
He has that quick hobble like on the way back.
Yeah.
Man.
God bless him.
Just a quick.
Thank you for the 1400.
Yeah.
And I was able to buy this like setup in here, so that was awesome. Thanks,
Yeah.
Biden.
Way to promote the stimulus check. I spent all my money on this shit right here.
Honestly,
Thanks, Biden.
thank you. And that, you know what? I've done embarrassing things like that, like falling.
Oh, dude, I'm king fucking.
Yeah.
You want to hear
Yeah.
a funny story, dude?
And it's so embarrassing. I can't even imagine Biden as the president. He must be so embarrassed.
Yo, in 5th grade, I wore a tuxedo T-shirt to like a dance, and I told all the girls before the dance.
Wait, are you being...
Swear to God,
All right.
I told Aaron was
Oh
there.
yeah, I remember.
I
that
told
shirt.
all the girls I was like, I'm wearing a tux. to,
Really?
like, the dance, and every bitch was dripping.
Wait, what
That's good,
grade?
that's
What
good.
grade was it?
5th grade.
Miss Goodale was certainly dripping.
And I'm literally out here finessing at the fucking swing set. I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing a tux, bitch. You coming to the prom? And so we're all doing this limbo, right? We're doing fucking limbo. It gets to this point. We're all doing limbo. We're all young enough. Listen. We're in the middle of the gym. It's like ole, ole. Everyone's
And
going
you got
under
the
the limb.
tux on?
I got this tuxedo T-shirt, right? Ready? Here's the catch. It was a graphic tee, so it was like rubber material on my T-shirt, right? Like the graphic tee was like rubber. So the fucking the limbo stick is like probably down to like
it
the.
was a rubber...
Yeah, it was like a graphic T-shirt, so it had like that sticky like feel to it.
Okay, all right.
So the limbo stick literally gets down to an unreal, like you can't go under it. And I'm like, I'm fucking hilarious. I'm gonna dolphin dive. and just slide right under this fucking so
All right, just so I'm clear, a dolphin dive is when you go face
first, yeah.
Head first,
like a dive.
because there's
Yeah.
no other way you could have made it under the limbo stick unless
so you
went
just went
head first.
Mission Impossible.
So I died, bro. Here's the limbo stick.
Meanwhile, it's in the gym with a finished floor.
Here's
yeah,
the limbo stick. Here's my fat 5th grade ass. Dude. I fucking I didn't even
Whoa.
make it. My head didn't even make it under the limbo stick. Like the
it was-
moment I hit the floor, it was like I like fucking.
It was like
slammed-
glue. He just
Yeah,
stuck to the
dude,
floor.
I slammed my face and like I'm fucking fat. I'm embarrassed. I'm like fuck.
So yeah, that's
I'm
horrible.
wearing my tuxedo my tuxedo rather. Like oh my god.
So what was that like being so embarrassed?
All I know is it hurt like a bitch, and I remember being like I'm thinking, wow, like, I need a fucking doctor, and I'm thinking, man, oh man, I hope no one remembers this shit, but like, I will never forget that night. That night was that the same night that you guys came over and Joe broke my fucking couch.
Boobies. Joe, you gonna buy me a new couch? No. You know,
This one night, we're like another dance in elementary school. Shit got crazy.
I was
think-
not in your elementary school. I wish.
Dude,
I
our
always
school
wish,
is
like, I was.
fucking like ratchet for elementary. I feel. So we have this fucking dance. We have this dance. I believe it was 6th, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Aaron and Amanda. Were you guys best friends, you and Aaron?
Me and Aaron were boys since day one.
That's
He
great.
didn't like me when I showed up at first, but
Really?
we became best.
Oh, we gotta hear about that. But all right.
We'll hear about it.
All right.
But
save it for next time.
we went to this dance and I wanted to have everyone over after just because like I believe it was the last dance and I don't know my boys. So and I lived 2 doors
You could
down.
see his house
I
from the
lived
school.
2 doors down from the elementary school, so everyone came over. All the parents were cool with it. Had to have been like 10 of us, all like the cool kids, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we're chilling. I don't know what the fuck we're thinking, but like someone was like, let's put on porn.
And not just like look up porn. It was like on demand porn.
It was on like Comcast on demand, like premium porn.
And you bought it?
No. We had like HBO.
Yeah, it was
I had
something.
HBO, and it was like HBO programmed porn.
It was like
Whose
co-ed with your
Whose
student.
idea was
no idea. Probably mine.
Probably
I don't know.
all
But
right.
I'm sitting here and like
it? Probably mine.
it's like me, Aaron, and like 5 other guys, like 6 other guys, like all on this couch, and like people were on the floor. Like there's like a bunch of people over.
Never forget when your brother came out.
The program starts. This porn star comes out. She has to be out here for maybe like 5-6 seconds. And Joe just starts going, boobies, 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 like fucking like bouncing. And he falls through the fucking
It's like a wicker.
couch.
It was like a wicker couch,
Yeah.
something like that.
It was literally like meant for like outdoors, but
Yeah.
it was like inside. So it was more like held together by like I don't know, like a strong material.
I would say it was like a wicker material. I think
Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
if I
and
recall.
it just snapped right through. The pedo goes through my fucking family living room.
ass straight to the floor through the couch.
Boobies, boobies, boobies. Fucking porn is blasting. Mike, that's literally what. Boobies, boobies, boobies. Psh, like last booby, fucking shit went through. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, I got porn on. I got
Joe
a
just
fucked up
rattled the whole
couch.
house.
Yeah, and like my mom is coming like any second to like fucking see what's going on.
Oh my! What do you remember? Like what
I have no
happened
memory.
after?
My mom definitely was like, "I fucking hate you, Zach." But when I told her that Joe did it, like she was like, "All right."
Everyone had a soft spot for Joe. He's a good kid.
Boobies.
That
It's
shit
all he
was so
wanted.
funny. That is a top tier story.
Yeah, you never remember. Forget that.
All right, so let's hear
Michael
about
was there,
you.
dude.
Let's hear about you.
Yo, Diesel was there.
Mike was there.
God bless.
Yeah. I think
Good soul.
Dude, I remember Julian.
That might have been the birth of his laugh.
Dude, it
That
literally might have
might
been
have
the
been
birth of his laugh.
Might have been the birth of that
That's
laugh.
insane, bro, because he never really laughed like that. And I
No,
feel
yeah.
like I heard it
At least
then.
around us, yeah, exactly. Because he had him over, like you said, you had
Just
everybody
like
over.
you mean when Joe?
When Joe went through my couch, you know?
We all lost it. Mike lost it. Yeah, it was great.
That's crazy. Yeah, I can't believe it. It was probably one of the funniest, most like memorable, most important like parts of my life. Actually, it was really funny. It brought us together.
Memorable.
It brought us together for
Yeah.
sure, dude. I'll never forget that.
That's awesome. I love memories like that.
So tuxedo T-shirt, don't wear.
So
them.
wait, no, I want to hear about Aaron didn't like you at first when you guys like met.
I wouldn't even say.
I don't know who said that. Yeah, there's like some. I don't know where this unwritten beef came up. Like it's not even.
Was there a beef or what?
No.
Oh, then
I
what are you
literally just
talking
showed
about?
up, and I was just like humorous, and Aaron was like the like guy at Mogwin, and I just showed up and I was like, I'm funny too, and people were like, Aaron's
Wait, so Aaron was the funny guy?
Aaron was like the class clown.
Aaron.
And I showed
So
up
the
in my
total class
tuxedo
clown came and
t-shirt
crashed.
fucking ripped my chest up, and then
was
like
the-
I took the fucking crown.
Like his first day of school, he comes in with like what the Nintendo character sweatshirt.
I had
Stole
on-
the show from that day on.
What'd you have, like Mario on?
Dude, my first day of 5th grade transferring schools, I wore a bathing suit, I wore a Mario hoodie, I wore fucking Vans slip-on shoes, and I wore
Yeah.
one of those like laptop bags that go over, and it was an NES controller. I was such a little dork back then, but like I didn't give a fuck. I turned so many girls on to anime.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yep, for sure.
Johnny, girls would fucking sit over me while I'm reading like Naruto. They'd be like, Zach, what is that? I'm like, Funchai Guayajua. I'm like, don't even ask.
Yo, I never could watch any anime. It's crazy. I tried to watch like
Dude.
one of them.
Call me corny, man. Naruto, this whole storyline, if you like really get into it, like it's an emotional like trip towards the end. Like,
I'm sure it is.
I
Like,
literally
I know
cried.
mad people love it, and like I know that like
I cried
it's-
to that, and I didn't cry watching Game of Thrones. That's for sure, especially
Talk
at
about
the
taking a
end.
Show, my
Oh,
God.
Johnny was just telling me he wants to watch either. He's debating
no,
Walking
I'm not
Dead.
watching Game of Thrones. I'm not watching Game of Thrones.
He was like Walking Dead or Game of Thrones. I'm like, Jeff's big
I'm
Walking
wondering
Dead.
if I should
I'm
watch
up to date on Walking Dead. You're not up to date anymore.
When'd you stop watching it? Season 3 with me? Like I stopped watching it season 3.
I've
The
never
prison was
really
like-
watched it ever.
Yeah, because that was the first season they dragged something out for 2 seasons.
When Herschel went down, I was like, I gotta watch something else.
What grade were we in when that happened?
I
Like 7th
believe-
grade.
No, what? We were in
Oh,
high
I mean-
school.
Yeah, I think we were.
It
See,
came
I
out when we
don't
were in high
watch
school.
that.
Yeah.
I should though. The first 2 seasons.
The first 2 seasons are great. Yo, Herschel's
It-
Farm
it-
season 2
was-
is the best ending ever.
What people forget is it's based off a comic series,
Yeah.
so like it does drag. It does
Right.
have to drag at points. Like a writer has a writer's drought. Maybe they don't have a great topic that session. Maybe it's really all it is, and it just kind of got slow, and it finally picks up, and it just
And you
it's
gave
like
up
anything.
on it.
No, I'm still.
You're still going.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm watching the
yeah,
new
I
episode.
just told you it's still fucking going. And isn't
But-
there a scene where like
Only one more season next year. That's
That's
it.
what they fucking said, and then they were like, "Walking Dead is fucking back again."
No, they added 6
I'm like,
days.
Yeah.
They added
AMC is
They ex-
back with another thrilling season.
They extended the last season, and then so because of COVID, and then they're gonna make the
Oh.
final season. That's all they did.
Isn't the only
Okay,
people
alright.
who are still?
But don't worry, it's not done. They're gonna make 3
The-
movies. They're gonna do this.
the
They're
only
gonna do
people
that.
who are
Like
original-
5 spin-off shows ready to go.
Daryl's
Fear.
in it, right? Daryl's
Daryl
alive.
and Carol. They're gonna have
And
their
the
own
woman who like has zombies on chains, right? The
spin-off. Michonne. She's
Yeah,
gonna be in the
Michonne.
movies.
Michonne's. She
Carol was
died.
the woman with her daughter. Remember, she was like in the farm. She like came out at the end.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
The whole thing's like, where's the daughter?
You know, I hated the woman. I think it was the woman.
Carol.
Carol. I
Yeah,
hate
Carol.
it. She's still alive.
Yeah. Now she has like long
Writers
white
of
hair.
Walking Dead kill Carol.
Yeah,
Bad character.
Her
Carol?
character now is definitely drying out. They're just the show is literally fiending off Daryl and just
Carl.
sucking everything out
Carl.
of him.
Carl, I want you to take
What's
my
like the
hat.
best
Best what? Best drama?
Season.
Oh, best season. I've only watched 1, 2, and I watched 3, and season 2 was phenomenal.
I would say 2 or
This is what
I think 2 or 9 would be good. 9 was good.
This is what I was telling Johnny. I told Johnny, I said, Walking Dead was really suspenseful in the beginning because like one zombie, you were like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Season, what are we on now?
10.
They got fucking machine guns, like a billion hordes of zombies. They mow down zombies like it's fucking grass.
Yeah, it's not. It's
and
not, definitely not
the
as
zombies
suspenseful.
aren't as scary.
It just becomes people versus people. It's not even like it's an apocalypse,
it's people
but it's
versus
still
people at
versus
this
people.
point. And it's like wow.
It's all right.
Don't they run out of zombies?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, won't they all like
how
get
many
killed at
people?
some point? Or won't they run out of like food and stuff?
Bro, if I were in a zombie apocalypse, like there's no more reproduction.
Well,
like
Are there animal zombies?
I think there was like zombie
No.
deer.
They just get eaten and die.
What, the animals?
Yeah. No, what they do is they do agriculture. So it's not like they just run out of food. Like they start growing. But
Oh,
when they
of
have
course,
these,
of course.
When
One
they
of
have
my
these
things.
wars with other groups,
course.
things just
Of
go
course.
downhill. So you're really between Walking Dead and Game of Thrones?
No, I don't want to
Oh,
watch Game of Thrones.
Okay.
I was just asking Zach in a hypothetical, what would he rather watch?
Is your dad
He said-
still up to date on Walking Dead, as far as you know? Or
No, he doesn't watch anymore.
Oh, really? That was a couple years ago, I remember.
You guys would bond over that.
I was just telling Johnny how we would like sit on the couch with his dad and like watch fucking Walking Dead.
Walking
I
Dead.
remember we watched what's his name die. One of the main. He was like a brother.
Really?
He was like a big character. I think. He
Oh, was
the
it
Punisher.
Daryl's
Like,
brother?
Yeah, I think
Was
that
it
was
Daryl's brother?
Yeah.
He died like 2 different occasions. Like,
Corny.
came back, like, all right, cool.
Corny.
Die. Corny.
Corny. Any more news?
Nah. No more news.
All the media stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to going to a baseball game. Like you said, having a couple of hot dogs.
So I love hot dogs, and I'm so excited.
30 minutes ago, Johnny loved hot dogs.
I love hot dogs, and I'm so excited to have one
Just spend
at a
7
baseball game
yeah.
and have like a beer
I'm not
and hang
having
out with
one
my
at a
friends.
Baseball game.
Why
That'll be 45-70, sir.
Yeah, but that's, you know what? You got to pay the piper, baby. You know what I'm
paying
saying?
the piper outside the store. I'm
I
getting
think-
my Hummels at any local fucking good store, and I'm fucking out.
Hummels is my
I
favorite.
went to a Mets game. He missed, I think, like 2.5 innings standing in line, and he got.
Yeah.
He came back with like 4 hot dogs. At that point, you might as well just get
Wait,
whatever.
really?
to eat.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the
That's
game.
the problem. Is the lines, and it's terrible. And then you get to the register.
What about-
like,
isn't there a
Fenway's
guy that-
bad. Have you been to
Fenway's
Fenway?
terrible.
Isn't there a guy that
Fenway
walks
is
around,
so
gives you a hot
bad.
dog?
Like Fenway, when you're in the park looking at it's nice. When you're like walking around in the back,
Holy
it's terrible.
shit,
It really
dude!
is
It's like you're
bad.
in the locker room.
I'm pretty sure they still use troughs to pee in. No, I don't think they do that. but still,
Troughs?
it's like it's old.
What's a trough?
There's
Like,
nowhere to park.
the
Trough-
big like.
it's kind of like what
tub.
horses drink out of.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
giant tub.
They do have that. I
I'm
think.
pretty sure they do. I don't
I'm
think
pretty
I'm
sure
imagining.
they do.
You literally
bro.
go in the bathroom. You're like, "Where's the urinals?" There's just a giant.
It's dicks out when
Yeah.
you're at Fenway Park, dude. There's no hiding it. You're fucking out there. People are like, you.
And there's nowhere to park. Like I said, you're either
Dick
parking
out.
in a Shell gas station, giving the guy $1 million to park.
Ridiculous. The
Or,
pricing.
yeah.
Then you get out of the fucking thing, and everyone's like, give me money.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just spent fucking $50
Let-
on a dog.
on
You
a
want me-
dog?
You want me to fucking.
let's build a prime baseball stadium in our capital right on the interstate highway of I-90. Let's do that. Wait, who thought of that?
What, the Mets?
No, Fenway Park is literally right on I-90.
The Mets.
Over the Green Monster is a major highway.
City Field is right.
It's not. No, it's not. You can see it from the bridge, but it's not off the. Like, it's not.
It's like pretty close.
But they still have 2 giant parking
They
lots,
got
unlike
2 parking
Fenway.
lots.
Unlike Fenway Park.
I love Fenway Park because it's literally
The
like you
parking
gotta like
sounds
walk
like
up
a
to it.
nightmare.
Like
Oh, it's
technically,
terrible.
like you gotta walk to Fenway Park.
Yeah, you gotta just find some guy.
It's kind of like the way to do it.
Yeah.
You don't go to Fenway unless you're walking.
Yeah.
I love the whole block. Yawkey Way. I know they changed the street recently,
I
don't know what it's called
that's
now.
a good question.
but
Had it been someone that
Johnny,
just
there was a street in front of Fenway Park that was changed recently because of like I don't know if it were racial or homophobic. Like
I think it has something to do with like the Indian kind of things. It's Yawkey. I don't know what. I'm not really not sure, but yeah, something to do.
They
with race.
changed the road name in front of Fenway Park. That's like it's notorious for because of something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I have an old sign in my house that says like Yawkey Way. Bought from the gift
How do you
shop,
spell
literally,
that?
It's like YAWKEY Yawkey.
But no, that's definitely a cool spot that they have. That they like close down a street and there's just shops,
I
food.
love this video.
What's up, dogs?
You guys were great in that.
The only thing in there was my North Face. That's the only thing I contributed.
Dude, we cuddled.
Oh,
You wanna watch it one more time?
Yeah, can we watch it again?
We cuddled right there.
You guys were just chilling on the couch, two friends.
Oh, I missed the beginning.
Aaron's in my jaw.
What's up, dogs?
But look,
Battle. I thought we were doing the rap battle and Aaron was asleep and you were like, I'm about to wake Aaron Minnow up now.
and I grabbed
And
him.
you like jerked this kid off.
I accidentally grabbed him.
Is that recorded anywhere? Probably not.
Yeah, I have it on my computer.
But that's great. I feel like everyone's. If you can't lose your computer like that,
dude, if I
you're.
lose my computer, like,
If your hard drive gets wiped, like all our memories are wiped.
all your memories are wiped. All your future jobs are saved.
It can't go public.
Yeah.
Oh, you said.
How about like the 3-night boxing fight that Johnny and I?
I remember that. I miss, dude, walking to the corner. Nothing's better than walking to the corner.
Saying hi to Maturo's old house every time.
Oh my God. Want to golf? Come into my basement. Yo, what? Oh my God. We can talk about our mayor.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
My Lord.
Taco.
Let's talk about tacos.
We don't have bright moments, and that surely wasn't his.
I think it's a shame because I know I grew up in the
Let's
center.
watch the infamous.
I grew up in the center of the town, and a lot of the people in the center, there's literally like an area where a lot of people are Ecuadorian or Hispanic or something, and like his remarks were just so ignorant.
Let's watch the classic. You
When
know,
did this come out in like 2012 or something? Even at my young age, I was like, "What?" You know,
Not to bring this up, but I remember when Biden went to do like a speech, and he came up. He's like, "Hey, I just want to start with this," and he started playing like Despacito. Like,
Oh well, he did that because
what?
he was trying to appeal to like the Spanish community or something.
something happened where somebody was upset with somebody, and like a lot of people in Florida or whatever are come from the Dominican or whatever, or not Dominican, Cuba. I don't fucking know. Something with Dexter. A lot of people were fucking something down there.
Yeah.
And you
Look at this. So
This is where the alleged racial profiling took place.
that street, I skateboard down that street all the time with my Ecuadorian
oh, I
friends.
know that street. Yeah, of course.
And this is what the mayor has to say about
These are cops.
my friends.
They protect one another. Equally as surprising is the fact that in a town that is 10% Latino,
Oh, come on. I want to just hear the.
one police officer speaks Spanish.
That's so, dude. He said it straight up. He said,
Small, very small segment of Latinos in town. We have a very small segment of a lot of nationalities in our community. Obviously, with such tension in the Latino community, with a force of 50
This is the greatest line.
no police officer of Latino ancestry. And your point being,
it's like an episode of
Wait.
Office with
do
these
for the Latino
fucking
community
dudes.
today. I might have tacos when I go home. I'm not quite sure yet.
Bring that back.
Can you believe that? The mayor
Bring that back.
actually tells me that he might go and have some tacos tonight. It's indefensible. There is no
Okay. That is our mayor.
Bring that
Or
back.
no, not anymore.
It's
Is he
kinda-
st-
it's
no,
also-
he's not our mayor.
it's
He's not
also-
our mayor anymore.
Yeah, he is.
No.
He's not. We have mayor.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He did come back though after that. Like it's like he like fell off the face of the earth and he came back.
I'm back, motherfucker. I'm not fucking leaving.
This is the greatest graduation party I have ever seen. Like, you just stop saying that. Like, I've been here for my brothers and sisters,
yeah,
and I
right.
hear you say the same thing. I don't feel good anymore. Thanks.
To the high school graduates of 2012.
You guys are the most phenomenal class yet. I go up to him. He's like, "Hey, Chuck." I'm like,
Chuck.
Jeff, how about when he would come in and do like for like our sports, what would you call like sport assemblies? And he'd always come up and be like, basketball. nothing better than scoring a touchdown. I'm like, what? This guy really is.
He said that?
No, he didn't actually say that. I'm over exaggerating, but he just would go up there and be like, "You athletes, I've never seen anything like it. I don't know how you guys can run around and shoot balls." I'm like,
the only games he watches are the fucking like softball games. He just watches women.
Say no more,
I
yeah.
feel like I've never seen him at a men's game.
you never see him anywhere except at the assemblies. He's like, "You guys look great."
Or Taco Bell.
Or he's eating tacos.
Or he's eating tacos.
I could have some
Taco
Taco
Joe.
Bell right now. Honestly.
Dude, I can have tacos any day of the fucking week. It doesn't matter. I love them.
Well, you're gonna have to cut this.
You know what?
Are you beef or are you chicken?
Both. I got beef with you if you're not a chicken.
McFly.
McFly.
Man, I am loving the setup.
Thank you, dude. It took me a little bit to set this up.
You know, there's some work to be done, but once it's finished, it's going to be so
I gotta
good.
finish putting up the foam sound.
You got to
panels.
get some more, huh?
Definitely.
What are you going to do? Try and cover the whole studio?
Yeah.
I
If
like
I have
the idea.
enough.
Yeah. You got to hope we got another 140 or 1400.
Oh, another Biden.
Yeah, another Biden care package.
I think didn't he like say he was gonna do this often, or am I just like dreaming?
I was dreaming of the past.
Am I dreaming, Aaron, or are we getting more stimulus?
Yo,
checks?
Dream On Aerosmith. What do you think?
Well, I mean, in
the
Europe,
top
we're getting
there?
a stimulus check like every week, once a week. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we're a little behind schedule here, but I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably be coming up with something in the future, but I honestly, I'm not sure.
I don't know what I've been told, but a big leg woman ain't got no
Aaron,
soul.
Talk again.
Zeppelin, baby.
Yeah, I love Zeppelin, dude. I am so upset. I was just telling my auntie, I just saw my Aunt Donna. I was like, if there were two people in the world, excuse me, that I wish I could have seen, it's John Lennon and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I would love to see Michael Jackson.
So
in
all right.
concert.
So Zach kind of gave his. I think I asked Mr. Gardner this question. I'm curious as to if you had like an opening act and a main act show, you pick two bands that you'd want to see. Like who would they be? Who would they be? I think Gardner picked Bob Dylan and the Stones or Zeppelin. I think he said Bob Dylan and Zeppelin. Anyways, so that were that.
Bob Dylan? I don't know.
Yeah, but I think he said like 60, 70.
Blowing in the wind. He's like fucking falling asleep on the mic.
Rolling Stone. So, anyways, what would yours be?
Yeah,
would
I'm not
yours
about
be
it.
John opening for Mike, or would it be? How would you do it?
Are you kidding me? You think John Lennon's opening for Michael?
Well, think about it in a
I
concert
think-
perspective. You're gonna have this hype Michael Jackson dance theme, and then just mellow out in John. You'd be cool with that.
Yes.
All right, that's fine. All right.
If I don't go home to imagine there's no
So you'd rather see
heaven.
John Lennon than the Beatles?
Because the Beatles will never.
But I'm just saying it's to see.
Oh, so we're talking about like
Yeah.
fucking.
Not like you go tomorrow, and you know what I mean. Like
I would
if you
see.
could.
I would see Chuck Berry live.
Wow, nice.
Yes, I'd
All
see
right.
Chuck Berry live, and I'd see
Guys,
Aretha Franklin.
Guys, it's
Nice.
time. It's time for that show. We're gonna wrap things up, and it's time to do some karaoke. And we're gonna take requests. Aaron,
Requests?
yeah.
More Than a Feeling, Boston.
Okay, let's go, everyone.
Oh, it's my request? Oh, I thought we
No,
were
no.
going to throw them all in a hat.
No, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's it.
literally. Aaron's like, you go. All right, that's it. No one else gets to say shit.
Yeah, we should vote.
You guys, all right. Go ahead, Zach. What do you want to hear?
Personally, I'm thinking Fergalicious from Fergie.
That's a good one. All right, I like that. Jeff, any requests?
Actually, I take that back. Electric Feel and GMT.
GMT.
Okay, good one.
I have to agree with Zach right there.
All right, John. So it's either
Wow.
you throw out a new song or you side with the side.
And then we have to flip a coin if you pick
we flip a
Minnow.
coin
If
if
you
you
go
want.
for
I pick
one.
Minnow.
All right, so if this jewel lands with the light up,
All right, let's
we do more than a feeling.
All right. Electric
GMT,
Field.
baby.
Definitely gonna need a little karaoke for this.
Yeah, and then that's how we're gonna wrap this up, and then we'll see you next week.
It's good being here. Thanks for having me, John.
We'll see you next week, everybody.
I think it was a great podcast.
I think it was cool. I don't
Next
think it was
podcast,
bad.
we're going to get into deep controversy talking about a Nickelodeon director that I am very
the
fascinated.
Schneider cut.
The Foot
Schneider
Monster.
cut, the Dan
Foot
Schneider.
Monster.
Dan Schneider, yeah, that's a classic. Always remember his.
You've heard of Justice League, the Zack Snyder cut? This is iCarly, the freaking Schneider cut. This is Johnny's house. The Schneider cut. All right.
Johnny's House. The Schneider Cut. Coming this summer, Johnny's House. The Schneider Cut.
Oh, sorry, everyone. All right, let's sing them home, baby.
Man, I don't know the lyrics.
I don't know how to sing in C minor, but I'll try.
It just does that in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
All along the Western Front, people line up to receive. She got the current in her hand to shock you like you won't believe. Saw her in the Amazon with the voltage running through her skin. Standing there with nothing on. She's gonna teach me how to swim.
Jeff, get in the chorus. Jeff.
I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl,
You turn me on with your electric feel.
I said, ooh, girl,
Shock me like an electric eel. Yo, everyone point at the camera. Baby girl,
MGMT.
turn me on with
Keep
your
it real out there,
electric
folks.
feel. That's the end, guys.
That was fucking great.
Good shit, guys. That was good. That was fun.